You're 5 star. You've been a 5 star. I was just much taller. Listen, man. University of Miami fans want to know one thing: does University of Miami have a chance to get James Williams?
Definitely do have a chance.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida.
When you on the field, is it pregame? Like, is it ever? Are you ever afraid? Does you ever feel fear, or do you ever feel pressure?
Nervous.
You ever feel pressure?
Not one bit.
None of that.
Nah.
Who's been your tough defender? Like, who's guarded you the tough?
Yeah, who's the toughest person you ever played?
I don't see nobody.
I knew this.
Nobody.
Man. He was gonna give us the damn hood.
That's why I'm a playmaker. I love receiving. I love to catch the ball. I love to go over people's head.
Yeah.
You know, so I just gotta do what I do.
University of Miami, they land you, and then they land the number one. We call him football player, number one player in the nation, James Williams.
Yeah.
Both playing the same position, right? How do you envision that working? Are they telling you how that's gonna work, or?
Well, I feel like me and James two different safeties.
Uh huh.
And I'm more of the ball hogging safety. He's more of the rangy playing, like you couldn't say like in the box, but like a striker position, strong safety.
Right.
And I'm more of the free safety. So I already know in practice that's gonna just build great competition. And when the game comes, it's gonna be easy.
Guess what's
Because
up?
I know we go hand in hand because it's like we're the same person.
Right.
So he has like his strengths and weaknesses, and I have my strengths and weaknesses. And we're gonna he can feed off of me, learn how to, I guess, be more of the free safety, and I can learn off of him, be more of like a closer to the box safety.
Right.
So I feel like we're just gonna make each other better.
Yeah, James played free safety. He wanted to play free safety. He was big on that. But James will never be back at free safety. James be close to the linebacker sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
that's his.
That's just him
yeah.
helping his team win.
That's his chess. Yeah, that's him playing chess with the team. I told him, kid. I covered James since he was that big, bro. I've known him all his life.
I just feel like every time it's just man on man. If he wins the battle, then that goes to play. He doesn't break on the run, or if this person like doesn't take that step, or certain things. It just, I feel like you beat your man every play, then you got the best chance of stopping a team, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-star. Lean loyalty. 6'12", 276 pounds.
Yeah. And like after that, I just started going crazy. Tackles after tackle.
Yeah, the first play was like a tackle for loss, like 6.
Yeah.
No, they didn't touch you. Like,
yeah, like they did.
Explain to me though. Like, what is that about? Like, how do they not? You 6'5", 300 pounds.
I mean,
Is it something? Is it a swim rule or something you do? Like, they don't see you. You're teleporting. What's going on?
I'm too fast for it. Long.
They don't realize you that fast when the game starts. Like,
I'm gonna be the best player on the field. Like, I just gotta show the world. Like, I'm the true 50. I'm the next 56 up. The next. I'm gonna just go crazy this year. Like, show people like, wow, at 56. Like, show them like I want to take care of my mom. I want to put in a big house, stupid cars, big pool in the backyard. Put on for my brothers, my nieces and nephews, like coaches. I think all of them boys for like having me here at this like position that I'm in now. Cause like it took hard work and dedication. Without all of them to guide me in the right path, I wouldn't be here today. So I think all of them for like helping me out. Like, yeah.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what?
Big time players step up in big game. All the criticizing and all that, it's over, baby. Big time players step up in big game.
You could drop those in the comment section. Drop those too. I'm D. About to talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. I was about to say it's Monday morning, but it's not Monday morning yet. It's actually Tuesday morning. What's going on with y'all, bro? Let's see where these people from. West Orlando in the building. West Orlando. Orlando not that big, is it? West Orlando in the building. Oh Lord. Get logged in, and this is what I get when I log in. Y'all hear Jason Taylor may be the defensive head coach. Let me check the scroll. Oh Lord. Well, I know we're looking for a defensive end coach, but let me get this stuff over there. Jason Taylor is now the defensive coordinator for St. Thomas Aquinas. I've seen him on the sideline numerous years. He's had kids out there playing. Very passionate about the game, dog. A lot of excitement, man. Keep the kids fired up. I don't know where y'all getting that from. I don't know where y'all getting that from. I don't know where y'all getting that from. Jason Taylor, defensive end coach. But y'all just want a star-studded coaching staff? Let me get on with my business, man. As soon as I come on here, man, some trash. As soon as I get on here, some trash. It never fails. We hearing Jason Taylor gonna be the defensive end coach. So listen, man, numbers at the bottom, 786-405-9499. Y'all want to get involved with the IOD squad, Investor Die, where we talk about investing in stocks, cryptos. We let you come on there and see some of the plays we put in, how we view cryptos, things that we think long-term, what we think short-term. Part of the problem with investing is you just don't know which direction to go into. And you come on Investor Die, now you have a community of people in there talking about direction, and you can just follow that until the light click on for you. So Investor Die, 786-405-9499. We'll send you the link, or just click the link. I'm going to place the link right now. I'll place the link right now inside of your YouTube chat. Them boys talk about Jason Taylor. As soon as I get on here with the trash. That boy said they want the Avengers. they want everybody on the coaching staff. Ain't never had a coaching staff, nothing like this ever before in life. You feel me? Still want more. Never hired. Miami has never hired any remotely close. You know what I'm saying? To what's going on. And Mom was like, nah, man, we still want what we want. Well, y'all rough, tough, dog. Y'all rough, tough. Listen, man, y'all in here, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share for us. Make sure you subscribe, dog. Make sure that you subscribe and you hit the alert bell so you get the notifications. We got Duval in the house. Who else we got? Orlando, Houston by way of New Orleans. Ken Hall, you went to New Orleans? Brick City, New Jersey. DC. Miami Flow say JT second choice. Who the first choice? Y'all ask Miami Flow the first choice? Who the first choice? Let's see. So let me get this link pasted for y'all. Let me get this link pasted for y'all on this YouTube. Everything moving slow this morning. Good Lord, help a brother out. Here's the tricky part. Everything's down due to the war. Now they saying that, Russia got friendly troops over there or something like that. They ain't really trying to. But the market has been down, right? And when you hear the market is bad, and the first thing you think of is, I don't want to put my money in it. But that's the only way you can get in it when it's down. So it's not bad. I mean, it has to be down for you to buy it. When it's up, you can't do nothing with it. So IOD Squad Investor Die. There's the link. We need to avenge all these ass kickers we took. That's gonna take a minute, sir. That's gonna take a minute. So there's a link for Investor Die, man. Investor Die, something I made up because I just feel my people need to do something better with their money. And we all learn at the same time. Listen. I don't know everything about investing. I don't think nobody does. You know what I'm saying? But I know more than I do it every day. Been doing it every day for the last 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? So I know more than most. And I'm a student of certain things. I never like getting left behind. So crypto and stuff like that. I brought Crow 2 years ago. I mean, so I'm up abreast of up on things as they go. I try to stay up with the times. So Investor Die, come be a part of it. A lot of some perks coming with Investor Die and being a member. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, the NFT drop March the 18th. And Investor Die will get to invest in them first. I see y'all kind of getting locked in Investor Die, all of y'all. All of y'all are trying to get locked in Investor Die now. Because the NFT is going to drop there first. Then the members will get a chance. Some of y'all are members and some of y'all are both. Then we'll release them to the public. This is what I do to y'all. Y'all can thank Mario for this one. If you get an Investor Die today, you get in for $20. Y'all can thank Mario for this one. If you can get in today, you get in for $20. But it's only for the day. It's gonna shut it off tonight. So if you can get in today, you can get in for $20. Thank Mario for that, because all the doubting that went on about him coming, you don't call it the Mario discount, about him coming, about people taking out coaches, about him taking so long, all of that crap. So $20 deal today on your boy Mario. all of that, and Big Dog has persevered, dog. So bam, you get in today, you get in for $20. And don't be trying to go redo your IOD thinking that you're gonna stay at $20. Because you're in for 35, I'm gonna get in at 20. It's gonna go right back to 35, I think. So you go to Mario discount, man. Get an IOD card today for $20. It'll be monthly. So there you go. There go your Mario discount. I talked to some people, man. I heard Mario text 100 kids a day, bro. How is he texting 100 kids a day and calling Lance Leggett? And you know what I'm saying? How the hell is he doing this, dog? How is he doing this? All that extra work, man. All them extra help that's out there. They must be all extra staff. They got to be helping them. They have to be helping them. They got to be helping them. They got to be helping them. All the extra staff. I heard, man, 100 people a day, man. I don't even know how you start. That's what. Hey, Siri. What's 100 divided by, let's say, 18?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's what.
Hey, Siri.
What's
100 divided by 18?
100 divided by 18 is about 5.5555.
It's about 6 people. Let's say he's up 18 hours a day, because it seems like he don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's like 5 people an hour or something like that. What if they start answering back? Huh? Is this a different system or something that he got? You know what I'm saying? Like it's phone, right? I remember when we were walking out the house. I don't know, y'all don't want to hear this. We were walking out the house at Shamar's house. When we were walking out the house, and he was about to go to Pace. And we wasn't there yet, bro. It started at 1 o'clock. It's like 12:45. And Shamar says, too many people texting my phone locking up, right? I'm like, bro, listen, you famous now. Like, you deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is to be famous. You were getting all frustrated. So, man, too many people texting my phone, man. My phone locking up. There it is, dog. You famous, dog. Deal with it. How in the crap? Man knows everybody's birthday, everybody grandma, the mother, the players, the dog. Hurricane Kilo got the T-Rob picture. They say T-Rob did reach back out to the kids, had a brief conversation with them, told them he had to take a job. All right, I'll holler at y'all. They say he did reach back out to them. Kids got salty about that. You know what I'm saying? He started his day at 4 a.m. He ain't texting the kids at 4 a.m. though. He ain't texting the kids at no 4 a.m. Can't be. I don't know what the heck just happened, man. Modern system blacked out for a second. You probably can text the IMG kids at 4 a.m. Them fuckers probably working already. Man, why y'all so goddamn crazy, man? What is wrong with y'all? Man, y'all ain't got no damn sense, man. Oh no, man. I don't know what planet y'all from, man. Well, bro, that's a lot, dog. A lot. I'm just saying. Her Juvenile was here last night at the Urban. Me and my girlfriend were just talking about Juvenile and how talented Juvenile was. And then he shows up at the Urban. We were just talking about that yesterday morning, though. I swear to God, we were just talking about that, how talented Juvenile was, and how, like why did they choose the song "Huh" to be the first single? You got everybody real, huh? Like the song, the whole song was just him rapping. You couldn't dance off the verse part of the song because the beat was so choppy. We got a paper chase, then the hook come on, and then the hook was lit. But yeah, the song was so choppy and it was so new, and we had never heard nobody rap like that. And then you would wait till the hook to come on to dance. You got a paper chase, you got a block on fire, and making the G to the moment you respire, you know what it is. But he was so talented, though. Like, he was so talented. I think that's why they just went with him first. Like, man, we don't care what, but we we putting this clown out first. We don't care what he talking about. But he was here last night at the Urban, man. That's weird. We were just talking about him. So listen, man. If you want a 12-pack of Edge, the best tasting energy drink of the planet, the link is in the description. The owner of Edge, John, is super passionate dude. He's goddamn Hurricane fan through and through. You know what I'm saying? We're doing some big things with kids too, with Edge too. Hurricane fan through and through. So early this morning, man, he sent me a text. Early this morning. He sent me a text, and I'm gonna let y'all see it. Early this morning, now. I think he texted to me, and you know we getting into the NIL space. I think he texted to Chase. We getting into the NIL space, so we're gonna be releasing that this week, man. Got a couple more in the chamber too. So he sent it to me. I think he sent it to our group chat. Me, Chase, and this is what he sent. He said it was 2017, the Thursday before the Notre Dame game. My dog John up thinking about the Canes, 7 o'clock this morning. Check it out. That boy said it was only Thursday. He was lit. Listen, man. Y'all get tired in the description, man. Go get a 12-pack for my dog. My dog said he was lit. I was scared in the mud. I was talking about, I don't know what's gonna happen tonight, dog.
You got you fucking ready. This ain't no joke. This is serious shit, bro. Back when I called you out.
My dog was lit. It was Thursday. My dog was lit already.
You ready to break it? You ready?
Lit. What's the name of that song?
It's only Thursday.
My dog was lit. Listen, man, if that don't make you go buy a 12-pack, I don't know what to say, dog. DJ say John need more friends. John got some friends, DJ. John got some friends. John got some friends. What did they do to Juwan Howard? But listen, man, my dog was lit on a Thursday. My dog was lit on a Thursday, right? If that don't make you go in the description to get a tour pack, Jay Hall, that's the owner of Edge. You know what I'm saying? Best tasting energy drink on the planet. You know what I'm saying? That's the owner of Edge, my sponsor, John. He came on here before, man, gave out 10. He sent out 10 cases of Edge to the first 10 people that DM'd him. My dog was lit on Thursday before the Notre Dame game, man. Get in that description, man, to go cop some Edge. DJ, you say he need more friends. Got friends, DJ. Want to see his wife? His wife, DJ. He friended. He got some friends, D. He fucking different friends. You got some friends, dog. Best taste of energy drink. Listen, y'all are gonna remember these days, right? Y'all are gonna remember these days. Cal, damn, you right. Hey, y'all are gonna remember these days when we were talking about Edge. Mark my word on it. Just like I was telling you when the transfer portal was going to be free agency of college football. Just like I was telling y'all that we had a chance to get James. Just like I was telling y'all. What else I told you? What else we talked about? Me and X and sat and talked about. I don't even know. I know we sat here and told y'all numerous things. I know we have. I told John it was like 7 o'clock. I say Chase needed that text like 5:30. Like, what time he said you gotta be out there? Fuck it. He said Philly used to have him out there at 4 o'clock. 4:30, they used to have to get up. I think they had to be to practice at like 5:30 now or 6:30. I said, John, Chase needed that a little earlier. Yeah, that was the owner. That's my dog wife. So my dog don't need no friends. my dog don't need no friends. We're gonna get John. We're gonna get John back on here, dog. We're gonna get John back on here. That was right before Mario came. And I was like, John. So tell the people, why would somebody who has everything in Oregon, like, why would he come to Miami? It's his dream job, Streeter. It's his freaking dream job. He always said he wanted to coach at Miami. John said it. He said it like a week before he came. Because I know y'all was tired of hearing us saying he was coming. It's his dream job. Let me see if we can find her page. She not tagged in the photo? NFT Queen. Oh no, this is Joanna. Joanna Castilla. She be repping Edge. She always repping Edge. Listen, man, y'all gonna remember y'all heard Edge here first. Y'all gonna remember Edge about to be across the world, big dog. Watch. Kind of look like J-Lo right there, don't she? Yeah, John outpunted his coverage on this one. John outpunted the coverage on, and that's what they say. John outpunted the coverage on this one. But that's my dog John, man. Go cop a 12-pack. The link in the description, dog. That my dog John was fired up 2017 before we played Notre Dame. I just felt like, man, we just beat Virginia Tech, got lucky. Yeah, I just felt like it was just gonna be one of them letdowns. One of them letdowns. One of them letdown games. That's when I started losing all my hope. I don't even drink energy drinks, but I drank my whole 12-pack, dog. Because listen, I'm not. I don't bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm never up here just talking about anything from energy drinks to NFTs. Listen. I wouldn't be representing it if it wasn't damn good. Yeah, we're doing interviews this year. We're gonna try to. We may try to do it a little different. They did Zoom the other day. I just don't like the fact that they send out an email and then if you don't get the email, you don't see the email, you dead. So yeah, but we'll be doing interviews. I think it's still a be Zoom. I don't, bro. Listen, I don't know. I don't know how things are going to be set up. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of media out here covering the Canes. Now all of a sudden they're relevant again. So you know what I'm saying. I'm glad we done etched our foot in the door and stood up and showed them that we're a reputable media company. Yeah, because everybody's gonna want to come out here and cover the Canes now. Usually it'd be like 5 people there. Me, Susan, Andrew Ivins, Gabby, since Andrew Ivins left, Gary, Matt. Yeah, once the season gets started, usually be the only people. But watch everybody and their mama be out there this year. I don't think I made him sweat, dog. That was at the end anyway, man. He already was. If he was playing hangman, he had like a leg left, man. He was already dead when that happened, man. Talking about the question that I asked Manny, man. If y'all haven't, I should make that an NFT, huh? We should make that an NFT. Rich, where you at, Rich? We should make the Manny question an NFT. We should make the Manny question an NFT. That's what we should do. We should y'all gonna buy. We should make a Manny question an NFT. Manny was like, I don't know. Can I even go find that thing? I don't even know how to go find it. Manny was like, could you please repeat the question? How do I find the Manny? I don't even know if I screen recorded it. I don't know what I did with it. You know what I'm saying? If I had to find it right now, I don't know if I would be able to find it. Manny was like, can you please repeat the question? So nah, dog. Listen, man. I don't just from Synergy Suites to Edge. Anything we promote is real, bro. Like anything we put our name on, like we believe in it. Edge is going to be everywhere, and you're going to be like, damn, I remember Streeter used to be talking about Edge. I don't know. How let me see. How could I find the Manny question? I'm sure I cut it up at some point in time. I thought everybody seen it. Now, listen, I run into a lot of people that never saw that question, and I thought it went viral enough. He said, "Me, JR, what you saying?" he said he wanted that nigga so bad. What you say, Chris? Well, that's the first thing y'all go to, huh? Y'all think he wanted to say the N-word, dog? Let me see if I can find it. I want to let y'all watch that. I got you. Let me see if it's in here somewhere. I'm gonna let y'all watch that for a second. If it's in here, I don't know. Y'all boys wild, man. I don't know how to find it, man. I would want to say I cut it up somewhere. We had to be live. What? That was after. What game was that after? Do y'all remember? It wasn't with Mario. All the Mario pictures. It was before that. Was it after FSU game? It wasn't Virginia. It was late in the season, though. It was in November. It was late in the season. It was late in the season. Yeah, it was late in the season. Yeah, I say it was in November. Maybe it was right here. Let's see. No, that ain't it. Let's see. Let's see if we can find this real fast. Yeah, I say it was in November. I know I got this saved somewhere, dog. Y'all don't remember what game it was after? Let's see, man. I gotta have it saved somewhere. All right, let me use my brain. Well, I know it's saved somewhere, but oh man. Let's see. I did not, yeah. I didn't try, like, I never really asked tough questions. That's never really was my thing. You know what I'm saying? It never was. I was just laughing at how I brought the question in. Hey, I got a question. See, yeah, right there, I was like, oh shit, he's not gonna be able to answer this. Shout out to my boy V, man. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize. I knew I was backing him in the corner, but I didn't think he wouldn't be able to fight his way out of it. Y'all can't hear that? Y'all can't hear that? Wait a minute. Oh, he killed me with that. He killed me with that part. Let me see. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear this. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know when y'all can hear it. He's talking about they blocking it.
And we'll wrap up with Daryl Street. Or Daryl, go ahead.
Coach, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. I got a question. In the last 15 years, the Miami Hurricanes have been first in recruiting in the Coastal. In the last 5 years, they've put more players in the NFL than any team in the ACC. If you had to take a guess, could you tell us why that hasn't led to more success?
So, say that again.
Okay, so the last 15 years, the Miami Hurricanes have been number one in the Coastal in recruiting. See, that's when I was like, oh, okay, let me slow down again. He in trouble. I was like, he in trouble. I was like, oh, he in trouble. Dog, it made me feel uncomfortable, dog. In the last 5 years, they've put more players in the NFL than any team in the ACC. If you had to take a guess, because I know you haven't been there over 15 years. If you had to take a guess, could you tell us why they haven't led to more success?
I don't know more players than any ACC team in the NFL. I mean, but
the last 5 years, yes, So bad. He wanted to say so bad.
I don't know what the
Clemson,
question that you're looking for is. It's like most things. I'm sure.
I don't know the answer to the question you're looking for, dog. That's what got me. The answer I'm looking for. I just gave you some facts. I just wanted you to give me a coach answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted you to. One more time, man. I just wanted him to give me the coach answer. Like, this V fault, man. V the one came up with. Well, it was my idea, but V went and found the information. So one more time. I was the last question, huh? One more time.
And we'll wrap up with Daryl Street. Or Daryl, go ahead.
Coach, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. I got a question. In the last 15 years, the Miami Hurricanes have been first in recruiting in the Coastal. In the last 5 years, they've put more players in the NFL than any team in the ACC. If you had to take a guess, could you tell us why that hasn't led to more success?
So, I'm sorry.
Right there, I was like, damn, they done fucked up, right? They can look on his face. Okay, so the last 15 years, the Miami Hurricanes have been number one in the Coastal in recruiting. Mm-hmm. In the last 5 years, they've put more players in the NFL than any team in the ACC. if you had to take a guess, because I know you haven't been here over 15 years. If you had to take a guess, could you tell us why they haven't led to more success?
I don't know more players than any ACC team in the NFL. I mean, but
the last 5 years. Yes. He wanted to say so bad right there. He wanted to say Monty Clemson so bad.
That question that you're looking for is, it's like most things. I'm sure it's an answer. It's people can find whatever the answer they want to find. I'm sure there's a bunch of things involved in it. I think everybody knows recruiting rankings are tell part of a story. I don't know. Look, here's what I know. What I know is we're ending our 3rd season being a head coach. I'm really excited about the first 2 recruiting classes we brought in this program. I'm really excited. I can't speak a lot about 15 years and all those other things that you discussed and that you said. I think if we keep doing it in the last couple of years, and we keep bringing in the talent we brought in the last couple of years, and we keep playing, I think things are gonna get really, really good around here. So I can't carry around the burden of.
They always mute us.
Years and 5 years.
They always mute us. They always mute us. But I think now that I was listening to it again, he gave the answer, right? But he gave it from a standpoint of, listen, man, I think we're correct in whatever's been wrong. We've had 2 good recruiting class. When he just resorted to that, I just thought that he was going to be able to maneuver out of that. He was already a dead man walking. I wasn't trying to do anything to him, but I started getting frustrated, man, because I told you guys over and over again. I started hearing him talking about the answer is recruiting, getting better players in, and I started realizing, man, we've been getting better players in for the last 15 years. We still can't win the Coastal. And I always say the Coastal because that's just dumbing it down. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Things involved in it. I can't carry around the burden of 15 years and 5 years and things like that. We got here, the program was where it was with the personnel that we had in it. And we try to get our people better every year, and that's us as coaches, that's us doing a better job every year. But it's not complicated. You want your program to be better, you bring in better people. And I think we're bringing in better people. I just do. So.
All right, thanks.
Great. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, everybody. If we don't see you before Thursday, have a happy Thanksgiving with your family and friends, and we'll see you Saturday.
Thank you all. Happy Thanksgiving.
I got a question for y'all.
Recording stopped.
How was that question? Was it that difficult? Like I gotta. What just happened?
Reliving this.
Let me know in the comment section. What just happened? What just happened? Because it's facts. I've been saying it. I'm sure y'all went and checked. I'm sure all y'all have went and checked behind me. So it's facts. I just wanted him to explain that because we talk about recruiting and how we have to recruit better players and be blah blah blah. Why? I didn't expect him to stumble like that. That kind of caught me off guard. I was kind of bothered. It made me uncomfortable, dog. It did because I'm a man. He's a man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't make millions of dollars, but that don't have anything to do with anything. I felt like I'm not trying to kick him while he's down. That ain't the reason why. You know what I'm saying? I asked him, but bro, listen. Answer this for the people. The University of Miami has to answer this for the people, and that's how I started feeling in that moment. I started feeling like the University of Miami has to answer for what I see going on now. It's finally clear to me, and I was getting pissed. I was. Then the news came down. Mario coming to Miami. But yeah, I just wanted him to answer. Like, you can't answer for everybody, but just take a guess. Now, y'all let me know in the comment section below. Like, I heard somebody asking, was it scripted? Is his answer scripted? I don't think they're scripted because he doesn't know what we're going to ask him. But I I do understand sometimes they go in there with a narrative like, hey, this is what we want to get out. And this is what we want people to think. I believe I don't think they're scripted, but I believe that they're good enough to get out of anything and everything. And when they do give you something real, like Nick Saban saying there was 3 players that wasn't ready for that moment. And he's talking about 3 players that he wouldn't say their name. 3 players weren't ready for that moment. And it's because they was crying about their playing time all year long and yada, 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 yada. And I talked to Ja'Cory Brooks' dad. He's almost sure that he's not talking about Ja'Cory Brooks. But for him to say that out loud is almost as if that's him saying transfer. He's giving a message through the media because he doesn't have to say that. He's Nick Saban. He usually takes responsibility. But that is him basically delivering a message through the media. And sometimes they use the media that way. How would y'all have answered the question? Somebody just said it was only one way to answer the question. It was. It was. But then that would have went against everything that he's been feeding to the recruits. And that, hey, the answer's in recruiting. We got to get better players in. Some of these guys here aren't UM guys. Ajayi Hall. Maybe he said 3 players. Ajayi Hall. Did you see Ajayi Hall in the comment section? He was like, silly rabbit. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what's going on. But he said 3 players. You know what I'm saying? Me, JR, man, you goddamn clown, man. Talking about Manny out here eating unlike every show. Listen, when Chris Stark asked him after the Alabama game, Chris Stark asked him, I wonder if I could find that. After the Alabama game, let me see. Let me see.
Let me show you how to create an amazing ad using stock footage.
For the first time, and he got hit hard a few times. How's he doing?
Which I think, I think that gave us a lot of trouble getting going. I'm proud for the way the guys competed.
The microphone to come to you. Susan Miller over here.
Hey, Manny, how is Derek King?
Okay, so no, he didn't ask it. He asked it here. Manny Diaz, Alabama. He asked it when we
Dan, can you hear me?
When we got back.
Yes, sir.
When we got back home, he didn't ask it after the game.
We're delighted to be a part of one of the showcase games in college football here on week 1. And now what's left this?
Oh, this is pregame. Manny was all fired up pregame. Manny Diaz, Alabama disappointment.
The 48 hours of looking back, obviously disappointing snaps on their defense that helped create some explosive plays for them. But I was pleased with our effort. Our guys played hard from beginning to the end of the game. Offensively, as I mentioned earlier, it was hard for 2 and getting a big victory this weekend. So with that, I'll open up for questions.
Great, thanks, Coach. We'll start with Matt Shodell. Matt, go ahead.
Hey, Manny. Well, I think you touched on every position.
A lot more stable in pass protection. I thought he acquitted match what they have. I don't think anybody. I mean,
Manny, how difficult is it to be critical?
A couple of critical third
It's
downs
in here somewhere.
and the quarterback's flush game that teams are. It comes off as like it's a miserable experience, and for sure it is. But there's a lot to be.
Explain getting down 27-0.
Oh, here we go.
Well, yeah, I think
This is a good one, too.
Right?
27-0 in the second.
What part of building this program is where we want to go.
Thanks, man.
Next, we'll go to Chris Stock. Chris, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, you had 8 months to prepare for the game. Just how do you explain getting down 27-0 in the second quarter?
Did y'all hear that? No. And Chris was like, man, I didn't really I wasn't trying to be a dick, but he was like, listen to this question again.
Thanks, man.
Next, we'll go to Chris Stock. Chris, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, you had 8 months to prepare for the game. Just how do you explain getting down 27-0 in the second quarter?
Well, yeah, I think I just explained it, right? So, I mean, 8 months to prepare for the game, and as you mentioned, the first 2 plays, the first play they go nowhere, second play, it's a long, incomplete pass. Third down, it's Amari Carter comes to on a blitz, knocks the running back absolutely on his tail. Quarterback has pressure right in his face.
Listen how monotone he was.
Again, as you mentioned.
In the second quarter.
Listen how monotone he was.
Hey, Coach, you had 8 months to.
Bro, listen, I caught hell trying to get to this game. I think that morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm in Baltimore waiting on a connecting flight. I get off the plane, I Uber, my brother come and get me, man. I'm 30 minutes, I'm running to the stadium. And for us to be down so fast, but once I got to the stadium, I walked in the sideline. You know what I'm saying? I walked in. And what I saw, I kind of knew we was about to lose. Listen to him answer this question, though, dog. Fucking hilarious, dog.
Prepare for the game.
Look how monotone he was.
But you had 8 months to prepare for the game. Just how do you explain getting down 27-0 in the second quarter?
Well, yeah, I think I just explained it, right? So, I mean, 8 months to prepare for the game, and as you mentioned, the first 2 plays, first play they go nowhere, second play, it's a long, incomplete pass. Third down, it's Amari Carter comes to on a blitz, knocks the running back absolutely on his tail. Quarterback has pressure right in his face, not a very tall guy. Hits a strike on the outside lane, same thing. The receiver kind of pushes off, but we don't do a great job of driving out of the break. It's completion. And those are the type of plays. That's just one example. But if we go out the field, if we come out of our break and bat that ball down, that's a 3-down start. Everything else goes from there. So to me, 27-0 is a series of events that occurred. Now it looks like, non-competitive, not ready to play, or those type things. To me, it's a game, and there are football things that occur in a game, and that's the point. It's the competition and the execution is what they were able to do at a level that we couldn't match. They were going to be difficult to beat anyway. We had to win the critical situation.
I hate how this interview ended. Let me see if we can
find it. It's a beautiful setting, but sometimes it can be tough playing in an environment like that if you're not used to it. And some things happened earlier. Straight drives. That P&10 went for a touchdown more and more around college football. You see it in the NFL right now. But the way they do it is a little unique, and that's where our success begins is getting that play bottled up again and again and again. They've got unique. It's different. It's hard to simulate in practice. In the game, it sort of allowed it to get out of hand.
What do you fear the most in facing App State this week?
Well, anytime true in 16 and true today is the outside zone.
The part where he
said couldn't stop in the bowl game, and there were 3 straight drives.
It's Alabama.
It's a game, and there are football things at a point. Remember, they've been doing this.
Right. Here we go.
Manny, couple of things for you.
You've got to do everything right. And first one, the point. Remember, they've been doing this to pretty much everybody. They want
right here. right here. This is what kind of buried him for me. It's like you cannot say this as the leader of young men. You can't say this, even if you believe it.
And the national championship game by 30 points. I mean, and Chris, one other point. Remember, they've been doing this to pretty much everybody. They won the national championship game by 30 points. I mean, they're really, you've got to do everything right to give yourself a chance to win. And by all means, we did enough wrong to put ourselves in a huge hole.
He said it like they was the Decepticons or something. Like he said it like it was the immovable force. You can't say that, dog. I'm sorry, you can't say that if you're leading men. They do it to everybody. Whoa. Yeah. He said he sounded like he just got bullied. When I heard him say that, I knew he wasn't ready to be a head coach. I knew he wasn't. You can't. They do it to everybody. You gotta. That's what you say talking to your boys. You know what I'm saying? You don't say that out loud, at all. But when I got to the game, dog, I finally got there, made it on the field, took the elevator down. And what I saw when I got to the field, I don't know, bro. I kind of knew.
He was tied up. Georgia Stadium.
So what I saw when I got to the field, I looked at Miami getting fired up, and then I walked to Alabama side, and I knew before that game started, though, that we were in trouble. Few things I noticed, and I talked to y'all guys about this. Bubba Bolden, look at Bubba Bolden, right? And think about it. Now that we think back to Bubba Bolden and how they say he was doing what he wanted to do at the end, and then he eventually just checked out. When I came back home, I told y'all Bubba Bolden was walking around doing his own thing. Look at Bubba Bolden. And then, see, look at him. He out here, he do. You know what I'm saying? I guess his position not doing anything, but it was just like there was De'Aaron King right there. It was like an Bubba Bolden type moment. You saw Tyreek talking to the camera. You got Romello Brinson. And this moment right here, when Gervin Hall tried to dunk the ball and he missed the dunk, you know what I'm saying? well, I could feel. Like right here, watch this. Boom, bust his ass, he fell on the ground. I was like, yeah. Huff always fired up. And then I took a walk to the other end. If you're watching why it's so blurry, I was live, but in the stadium, when that many people get in the stadium, you can't really get a good reception. That's why it's so blurry. Then I walked down to the other end. And I'm going to be honest with you, dog. I'm going to be honest with you. We have to get to that level of business, that level of focus, that level of being locked in, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. What I felt on this side, and everybody was there, Water was there, them boys were chunked up, but it was business like. It was like business like. It was like we here for business. Everybody know what they're supposed to be doing. And I guess that comes with the bigger staff and people being held accountable and all of that crap. But you could feel it, though. Like you could feel they were bigger, but you could just feel the fact that it was systematic. They was locked in. And they were ready to go, dog. They were. You know what I'm saying? Dog, those Alabama women look like they go home and make apple pies. They did it for me, dog. These chicks up here like with the little blonde hair and I don't know. I had to come back home and tell my girl, hey, you think we could find one of them at Tootsie's or something? Dog, they did it for me. But dog, it just felt like I think you're gonna see Waddle, Devontae Smith. It felt like business for them, dog. Like we've been here before. This is what we do. And you can feel it. You could definitely see it. At this moment, I gotta make it back up to the media. This is Devontae Smith and the boy Waddle right there. Devontae Smith. At this point, I gotta make it back up to the media room. At this point, y'all boys, wow. At this point, I gotta make it back up to the media room. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, dog. I knew the day wasn't the day. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know how bad it was gonna be. Dog, that's the bad part about it, man. And we can't be Texas A&M Central Connecticut. We were their Central Connecticut. We were their warm-up game. It's almost as if they say, hey, man, we're going to pick the team with the big brand that play like San Diego State. And we're going to make it seem like it's a big game. Chick-fil-A. How we still getting Chick-fil-A games getting blown out 40. Chick-fil-A season opener getting blown out 40 to fucking 20, whatever. Because of the brand. So best believe, with Mario them rev it up, college football going to put us right back on top. The ESPN going to put us right back in the mix of things. You know what I'm saying? Because they love what Footballville is. Yeah, they just love it. Ain't that like our third week game? Let me see. What was in the hype to play Miami? It wasn't even hype to play Miami. 1 second. They brainstorm. We got no business opening college football season. Yeah, I mean, our brand is Miami brand is up there, dog. It is. Miami brand is up there. Miami brand up there. I mean, Bama. I don't know if Bama have a bigger brand. They got a hell of a winning percentage. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if they. Yeah, I don't know if they brand themselves like the U. Like Miami is actually like branded across college football. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Brand is like how you feel about something. You feel me? Like I think you feel Alabama's gonna kick your ass. I don't think you feel anything about the brand of Alabama. I don't think people are wearing Alabama shit across the country. Yeah, I don't think they really got into the branding part. I think Miami, just is because the city and what it is. This is how we are down here. I think we brand things just by the way we are. No, you said you'll still be mad, dog? Yeah, so what happened to Juwan Howard? Did they suspend him? For the rest of the season, huh? Breaking news, Juwan Howard suspended for the rest of the season. They suspend that boy for the rest of the season, huh? Said he took a punch at the coach. Oh, coach touched him first, though, huh? Wait a minute. I didn't realize coach kind of stopped him like he old chump. Look how coach grab him. Like, hey, boy, watch this. Hey, boy. Oh, I think Juwan was going to walk by. We was going to walk by without shaking his hand, maybe. Like, hey, boy. Oh, he tried to restrain himself. Oh. Juwan was trying to get suspended for the rest of the season, dog. He was trying to get suspended for the rest of the season. That boy like, hey, boy. Yeah, but coach grabbed him first now. Coach grabbed him. See, that's the part I didn't realize. It looked like coach because Juwan wasn't going to speak to him. It looked like coach was like, hey, boy, you even just walk past me and don't talk to me, boy. Watch this. Hey, come here, Fab Fiver. Hey, Juwan Howard jacked him up. Was like, all right, man, we on ESPN, man. Let me calm down. This guy right here finna get the business right here. Hit him with old 1-1-2 back, huh? Hit him with old 1-1-2 back. Oh, melee going on.
Trying to get separated, and there's no doubt it all stems from the timeout by Greg Gard. Now, that's not an excuse for this, but that is what angered Juwan Howard, and it spilled over into this. And you saw Howard and Greg Gard nose to nose.
I knew he was. I wouldn't be happy either, but there's no excuse for this. Absolutely
zero excuse. Zero. This cannot happen. Cannot.
Who won the game? Did they show the score? Oh, Michigan got their air whooped, huh? So it look like, yeah, say he's suspended for the rest of the season, dog. Yeah, they say he's suspended for the rest of the season. Man. Congratulations, 72,000 subs. Man, I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to get to 100,000, dog. I don't know why it's taking me so long. You know what I'm saying? I know I kind of switched up what it used to be and what it is now. I get to 100,000. Why is it taking so long? Trying to get to 100,000. I don't know why it's taking so long. Listen, here we go. And I got to talk with y'all real fast before we get out of here, man. Have a real heart-to-heart with y'all. I'm going to let y'all listen to this. NFTs. Y'all been asking over and over again, when is Footballville going to create its own NFTs? Because y'all see some of these projects out of here, and y'all see where they're coming from and what they're doing. NFTs, non-fungible tokens, are like digital collectibles. Anything can be made into NFT, not just little goofy pictures. I understand the premises of what you guys are saying, because Footballville has been on the sideline for years, creating memories and history and viral videos and viral pictures of the scene in South Florida. Well, now it's here, but it's gonna take a community. It's gonna take all of us, and I'm explaining to you why. It's gonna take all of us to push it forward, and then maybe all of us can benefit from it immensely. So NFT projects, if you're like me, you're getting spammed with all these NFT projects, goofy ducks, funny apes, and what they're doing is they're creating pictures for the most part, and then they're creating discords and communities on Twitter and trying to create a community and create this whole momentum for when they drop the NFTs, they can sell out. Here's the difference with Footballville. For the last 10 years, I've been creating a community, 400,000 followers. I don't have to create an artificial Discord or things of that nature. The community has been created through the blood, the sweat, the toils, the work between me, X, Twan, staff, people I've had before. The community has been created. You know what I'm saying? It's been created. We're here. I just have to pull you guys together and educate you on what a goddamn NFT is. So this is how it's going to work. We talk about it all the time in IOD Squad, Invest or Die, because NFTs are investments, basically. That's something we talk about all the time. So IOD, then the members. The other day we did an exclusive NFT layout. It's a public video now, but we spoke to them and basically explained the same thing to them and how it's going to take a community to push everything forward. We're going to come up with a drop date, and we'll keep reiterating this thing until it's time to go. But yes, Footballville has now entered the NFT space, and it will be a combination of pictures, viral videos, things we've captured in the past, games we've captured in the past that nobody else may have. We've been contacted by CBS and TV stations about some of these things. And it's time for us to go ahead and take advantage of it and allow the community and the kids involved to be a part. So stay tuned, keep watching, man. Football. The Canes ain't winning yet, so the bandwagon ain't filled up yet. So listen, this is what I want to talk to you about real fast. This NFT thing. I've been looking at NFTs for a while. I made one 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I have one out there already. I made it a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. And I came to the conclusion that the work that I've done in the past has value. And it's only because of what I've done in the past, it has value. Then I got my guy, DJ Medi and Rich, my two NFT experts, also came to the conclusion that what we have is worth something as an NFT. So what I have is we believe it's worth something as an NFT, has some value to it, especially to a community like ours. What I am doing is, see, because don't look at it like I'm buying something from Streeter that supports Streeter. What I am doing is saying, hey, I would allow you guys to invest in something that I built. And then you own a piece of it. Look at it that way. Because I don't really have to, like I don't really have to. I could just create them and put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Look at it like I'm allowing you guys to invest in something that I built. I told you, I mean, I've already had calls from CBS, you know what I'm saying, about certain things I have. I've gotten calls numerous times, you know what I'm saying? There's value to it. QB1 has called me before. There's value to a lot of the content that I have, and I'm allowing you guys to invest in it. You just have to see the vision and step up once we drop them. So don't look at it like oh, man, I already get Street $35 a month for IID score. He ain't giving me nothing. It's an opportunity for you to invest in something that I created, that I own, that I don't have to share. I don't have to share it. But because I believe we all can get ahead and we all can make this happen, the power is in numbers. You have to have an opportunity to invest in it. So look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at it. Look at it as an opportunity to be a part of something that I stood on sidelines and built in the hot sun while you was probably out. I don't know what you was out doing. You know what I'm saying? But I was on the sideline with a camera, with a camera filming Dalvin Cook when he was in high school, filming Lamar Jackson when he was in high school on a Friday night when y'all probably was at the strip club somewhere or something, or Rashard Smith when he was 12. I mean, the names will go on and on. So now I'm allowing you to say, hey, listen, you didn't have to stand out there. Just invest in the NFT. Because this new technology is here and we all can take advantage of it. So I just wanted to explain it to you that way. You know what I'm saying? To get it to you that way, explain it to you that way. It's up for you to take the opportunity or not. But it only makes sense, you know what I'm saying? We got videos of Brandon Ennis and James Williams when they were 8th grade. And James Williams was running after Amari Daniels when he was 13. And a bunch of viral videos. I've been putting up a few of them to just remind some people. There's a bunch of viral videos, a bunch of viral moments. And like I said, I will allow you guys to be a part of it. Like this. I put up this yesterday.
If we suspend you from this game, gentlemen, and eject you, you're gone. We gonna ref the game. You're not gonna ref it for us, and we're not gonna coach for you. If we choose to give you a warning about what your kids doing, that's what we do. If not, we're gonna call it as we see it. I want your kids to stay back behind that 2-yard belt. And the reason why both teams are in here, you won't say a referee told you one thing and we told you another. You both in. Gentlemen, it's zero tolerance. May the best team win. That's the only one that you finna get.
It sounds like
Let's go.
The guy in the purple is former Miami Hurricane Rod Mack, linebacker of Miami Hurricane. This is when he was building his team, which went on to be Bullet and CJ and one of the Nigel Kelly, I think. One of the it ended up being next year the best Ravens team in the nation. They went to Cali, kicked everybody's ass. Next year, Cali came here, they kicked their ass. That's Rod Mack in the purple. And the other guy on the other side, you don't see it because the video is slim on Instagram. Is Germ, DJ Germ Boss Carter. I mean, he was the coach of the Chiefs. Rob was the coach of the Ravens.
If we suspend you from this game, gentlemen, and eject you, you're gone. We gonna ref the game. You're not gonna ref it for us, and we're not gonna coach for you. If we choose to give you a warning about what your kids doing, that's what we do. If not, we're gonna call it as we see it. I want your kids to stay back behind that 2-yard belt. And the reason why both teams are in here, you won't say a referee told you one thing and we told you another. You both in. Gentlemen, it's zero tolerance. May the best team win. That's the only one that you finna get.
It sounds like
Let's go.
So it's that's just a moment. It'd be things of that nature, moments like that, because everybody remember the stare down and everybody remember all of that. Those are just some of the soft ones I have. Like, so yeah, man, it's an opportunity. I see somebody just asked about Lance Leggett. That was the Ravens versus the Chiefs. That was like a Tuesday night or something in Miami. It was lit too. You know what I'm saying? I think they were like 10 at the time, 10U. Somebody asked about Lance Leggett. Listen, bro. We did a whole Lance Leggett interview. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We did the whole interview. When we got back to pull it up, it was basically it was a problem. We couldn't find it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't there. It was lost. So we may have to go catch Lance again. Because we only have part of the interview. Some of it basically. But we'll go sit down with him again, probably in Lakeland when he come back to Miami. It was a good interview too, dog. Good interview. You tell me to look hot out there. Referee about that life. Man, you got to be about that life to ref in hostile games like that. You got to kind of understand the culture. You got to understand that it looks violent. It looks like the interview was good too, man. We're going to cater back though. But you just got to understand the culture of refereeing the game like that. You got to understand it looks violent. It looks like you could lose your life, but it usually doesn't happen. It ain't as bad. And if you respect South Florida football, you could deal with being in that environment. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, Lance crazy, man. The Lance interview was tough too, man. It was nice, man. I totally understood. It made me understand that he's not from Texas. You know what I'm saying? He was only in Texas for like a year or 2 years. You know what I'm saying? He basically was from South Florida. Daddy shipped him to Texas. So listen, man, IOD 786-405-9499. Click the link in the YouTube. I'm about to get out of here. Going on an hour and 30 minutes. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to see y'all 11:30 tomorrow. I'm D, and I'm out.